This is the game that earned the title Kasparov's Immortal. Played in 1999 at the famous Wijk tournament, Garry Kasparov unleashed what many consider the greatest combination in chess history against Veselin Topalov. Let's break it down move by move. Kasparov opens with e4, and Topalov responds with the Pirc defense, d6 followed by nf6. This is a flexible system for black, but Kasparov has aggressive intentions. White develops with nc3 and be3, then plays qd2, preparing to castle queenside and launch a kingside attack. Black plays c6 and b5, grabbing space on the queen side. A double-edged battle is brewing. Kasparov boldly trades off black's fianchettoed bishop with bh6. After the exchange, qx8 places white's queen aggressively. Black develops with bb7, and white is ready to castle. Both sides have now castled queenside. Kasparov plays qe7, preparing for central tension. White tucks the king to b1 for safety, and black plays a6 to reinforce the queenside. The central tension erupts. Black captures xd4, and Kasparov recaptures with rxd4, keeping the rook actively in the center. This is classic Kasparov, using every piece dynamically. The knight arrives on a5, targeting the vulnerable b7 bishop. The bishop retreats to a8, tucked away, but passive. Kasparov develops his light-squared bishop to h3, controlling the diagonal. Kasparov plays the stunning qf4 with check. The king must move. This forces k7, and white's attack is gaining tremendous momentum. Every piece is pointing at black's king. Here comes the critical sequence. Kasparov plays nd5, a powerful centralization. Black captures with nbxd5, and white recaptures with xd5. The center is blown wide open, and white's pieces are perfectly placed. Topalov plays qd6, trying to consolidate, but Kasparov has a devastating reply in mind. The position is a powder keg about to explode. The legendary combination begins. After rxd4 cxd4, Kasparov slams down re7 with check. The rook invades the 7th rank with devastating force. The black king is driven out. After kb6 and qxd4 with check, the king is forced to capture on a5. The black king now stands in the open at a5, completely exposed. This is where Kasparov's vision reaches superhuman levels. Kasparov plays qc3, threatening checkmate and cutting off the king's escape. The black king on a4 has no shelter, surrounded by white's army. This is the most astonishing king hunt in modern chess. Topalov tries qxd5, but Kasparov plays re7. The rook swings to the a-file, trapping the king and threatening devastating discovered attacks. Black's position is collapsing. After rxb7 captures the bishop, black plays qc4, trying desperately to defend. But the queen on c4 can't hold everything together against Kasparov's coordinated onslaught. Kasparov plays qs6 with check. The king captures on a3, venturing deep into enemy territory. No king has ever survived this far from home in a world-class game. c3 with check. The humble pawn delivers the blow. The black king captures on c3, now standing on the 3rd rank, an almost unbelievable sight in a serious chess game. Kasparov herds the king with precision. q01 check, kd2, qb2 check. The king is being pushed further and further into white's territory. This is a grandmaster conducting a symphony. After the dust settles, bf1 blocks escape, the rooks are exchanged, bxc4 wins the queen, and qh8 gives Kasparov overwhelming material. The endgame is a mere formality. Kasparov plays qr7 and Topalov resigns. The king hunt covered an incredible journey from C8 all the way to the open board and beyond. This game is rightly called Kasparov's Immortal, one of the greatest combinations ever played. Subscribe for more legendary chess games.